Dozens of members of the family of the Menendez brothers are getting ready to speak out at a press conference today in Los Angeles. It's a decades-old case we've been following. Let's take you back. It's 1996. Erik and Lyle Menendez are both sentenced to life for the murder of their parents, which they claimed was self-defense. Now, following the release of new evidence, their family is demanding a reduced sentence and potentially their release. CBS News Los Angeles reporter Kara Finnstrom has been following the latest developments for us. So Kara, before we get into the details of the press conference, I sort of teased it out a little, but we're talking about this is almost a generation ago for some people. Just take us through the allegations that were made and what the brothers said happened to them that caused them to commit this murder.
Yeah, well, the allegation is that they killed their parents. And our DA here, George Gascon, says there is nothing refuting that. That is believed to have happened. But what's new now is evidence that suggests they were repeatedly sexually and physically abused, and also a different way of looking at that abuse and how it should affect how someone is punished for a crime like this.
All right, so Kara, who will be at this press conference today, and what is the hope to come out of this?
Yeah, we know at least 15 extended family members are expected to come together here. They're going to be gathering right in front of the courthouse behind us, right about 1 o'clock Pacific time, and they will be appealing to DA George Gascon and also the public to free these brothers, saying that the DA should act on the new evidence, which again, they say really suggests that the boys had reason. They feared for their life. They were being repeatedly sexually and physically abused to act in the way they did. They don't believe they should serve life sentences for that. They have already, by the way, served more than 3 decades down in San Diego.
What are we hearing from the district attorney's office as to whether or not, I've seen some reporting that the district attorneys believe that the sentences as they were prescribed by the judge and the jury in the last trial are the ones that they still believe in.
Yeah, we're expected to hear from the DA's office by the end of the month, some kind of a decision. We don't know exactly what that will be. You're right, there are all kinds of rumblings. They could ask for resentencing. They could ask for a new trial. And, of course, all that new evidence would play into that. Some of that new evidence includes a letter that was allegedly written by Erik Menendez to a cousin months before the murders, in which he detailed this alleged abuse at the hands of his father, and also some new allegations, which we've seen in some of these documentaries, and also a new Netflix series which has really drawn new attention to this case, that a boy band member from the 1980s, a former boy band member, I should say, was also abused by Jose Menendez.
All right, Kara Finnstrom with that new reporting for us this morning. Kara, thank you very much.